tree trunks, but they're not this morning when I got back from the beach. So what I'm going to do, they're not swollen, skinny, it's fetlocks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give his feed when he goes out, not when he comes in. Today it's like gale force winds. So I just received a phone call to say that our barn has suffered quite a lot of damage in the storm, and my first reaction was, oh God, I really don't want to vlog that. I mean, why would I? But then I thought, I don't know, maybe vlogging it will help me get through it, because it's making me feel pretty low at the moment. I don't know what to expect in the morning when I get there. Hi, so I thought I'd add a bit more. So obviously we're going into winter, so you need somewhere to store your, haylage, and me in particular, I'm the one that has the straw. So we do have some spare stables that we could use. The only thing is, getting, because I use straw in bulk, well, it helps anyway. Is getting a tractor basically into the stable yard. I mean, I don't know how much that's going to inconvenience, but the haylage is there for everyone, so that's got to be stored somewhere. We've got some containers at the back, but I can't just be coming up with ideas left, right and centre. Everyone's got to agree to it. But yeah, I just thought I'd add a bit more of the logistical things I'm going to have to deal with.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, poor barn. So they've managed to save one side. What I was told was they got out in the middle of the night and everybody put their cars there and they shone the flashlights while others got up and they were trying to staple down what they could. I'm actually, it's a bit hard to take in. I don't know if it's better or worse than I thought it would be. So we've got some there. Storm's actually still continuing. Let's go over and have a look. Check on the horses. So what's been suggested is, obviously when this storm's over, is to put gazebos down, but yeah, it's like a sort of skeleton holding it up on one side now. So you could sort of say this part is dry So you've got all those gaps there, and that's nothing. So you could say this part is dry. And my straw used to go there. So there's hardly anything left of that now. So everything's going to have to go. Oh, the poor barn. Oh my God, it's weathered so many storms. Nothing like this has ever happened to it. This is what they were doing last night. So this frame has obviously rocked over to the side. And the owner of the base and the farmhouse, they were up here. The first thing I got told when I had no idea how bad the damage was going to be, the roof of the stables was basically lifting off about a foot. So they managed to staple everything down before they knew what was going to happen to the barn. So that's all new. So the horses are all safe. Obviously I asked for an extra rug, haylage. I'd have given her a lot more straw if I'd known. So she's still got haylage. I can only ask other people to do so much for me, and they did her haylage, they did her water, gave her feed. So yes, it's been removed. It's been put in So the structure of this has gone over to the side. Can you see? Yesterday was truly awful, and look at it today. The winds will die down soon as well, but it's carried on all throughout the day. Like a picture postcard compared to yesterday. That was awful. I don't think there's much I can do at the yard. I'm just getting in the way. They think things are going to fall down and, might injure me. So we're on a hill going downwards. So it's quite a steep incline down. Still a strong wind. They've been working on it all morning, and look, they've managed to straighten up. this end. They've straightened up that end, and they've managed to get that back up straight as much as they can. Never would have thought they'd have done it in the space of a morning. And they've done some other stuff here. They've pulled that. These are all ratchets, I guess. So the structure has been saved. So I guess the next job is getting up there. But yeah, I just got a call and I thought I'll quickly film it before it gets dark. So if I compare this to the earlier video, it's totally different. So that was all tilted over before, so they've straightened that. So they didn't want me in here earlier. They said it's dangerous, but as you can see, they've put these ratchets there, and I think that's holding it all together until they can start working on the actual roof. I better get out. So this would be Hunt Country route, guys. So there would be the gate at the end of this track, and that's where I've got off when I've gone with Lara. I was really hesitant to get the phone out because he was hesitant to go past some new machinery up at the farmyard. But I just kept both hands on the reins, which obviously I couldn't with the phone. I just kept him in a contact, and as he's looking at stuff, keep going, and just pointed him straight. And he's really easy to convince like that, as long as you're kind, firm and confident with him. Sorry, just remembering competition days when sometimes he'd look at a fence, like a big huge 90 oxer that was full up with massive flowers and brightly coloured and brand spanking new fences, and he'd give it a look, and he would run out occasionally, but it would be like a soft run out, like really soft, nothing, not like a dirty one. So I'd just bring him back round, and he'd just go for it. So as long as you were calm, kind and firm, he was up for everything. Might put the phone away. So guys, I've had him 14 years and I've known him 15. So take it from me, this is a very, very good sign for Beau. If he's not doing this and he's just stood there nice and still, there's something very, very wrong. So Lara is the complete opposite. She could be completely still in her stable. It means nothing. She will still take you out and explode. So but for Beau, this box walking, and in fact the faster he box walks the better he's feeling. But yeah, so he's my rising 24-year-old and I want to see this. It's just movement, guys, it's not lunging. It's just movement. I won't allow Lara to wander around the yard the way Beau does and the others do. There's way too many well, obstacles, way too many. It's just movement. It's like sub-zero temperatures, maybe stuck inside. And tomorrow night temperatures are going back up, so back up to +4 overnight, and then they can spend a couple of nights out in a nice dry field. This is probably going to look a bit weird to some guys, but on small holdings it's what you do. Obviously I could ride her out, but it's freezing and horrible, and it may even be a teeny bit icy, and I don't want to.
They say time is a healer, just you wait and see. The problem is for me, I need an eternity. So tell me and be honest, tell me did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me should I know that you...
Guys, Lara's moved yards. I still can't believe it even myself. She only just moved today. I spent the weekend preparing. It's just for the winter, so just till mid-March, and I'm going to vlog it all. You'll see it next week. Bye.